HooHooHooRobin.
We got Dick Clark.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, we were just talking about our New Year's and all, but a lot of people got to see Dick Clark. We did not, but now we, through the beauty of radio, we get to hear Dick Clark.
Oh, good.
I don't really understand why Dick Clark is still on TV.
I'd still rather watch him than Ryan Seacrest, to be very honest.
Oh, I hate Ryan Seacrest.
I don't get it.
I don't
get
either one of them at this point.
He's the next guy in line.
But how, though? Like, I can't... I mean, maybe he's talented.
Right place, right time.
But I don't know one person that likes him.
No one likes him, but for some reason,
he gets
television executives like him. He's got a good image for that. He's never in any kind of controversy. They love that milquetoast crap like that.
We could kind of learn something from him, I think.
Can we?
Exactly. How to not use your teeth when you're doing certain things.
But I don't know. I mean, we're going to make fun of Dick Clark. We have to make fun of Dick Clark. I don't understand why he's still on TV. He had a great career.
Yeah.
And the people around him obviously don't love him.
No.
They don't love Dick Clark. Or he's their meal ticket, and they keep pushing him out the door going, make us some money, stupid. But there's no reason why this guy should be on TV anymore.
Yeah, he's a wreck.
Acknowledge that he had an amazing career. Look back on his career from time to time, but to have him actually on live TV, he's making everybody uncomfortable.
It is very nerve-wracking to watch him. You're all like, oh, is he going to screw this up? Oh, he said a word, and it's not even the right word.
And the mainstream media, they're not...
It's horrid.
They're not brave enough to say what they're thinking, too. They have to use words like, oh, look how courageous he is, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. No, it's awful.
Oh, Dick.
Here's Ryan Seacrest introducing Dick Clark, who is happy to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, back here in Times Square, once again, Mr. Dick Clark.
Thank you, Ryan. It's great to be back for another New Year's in New York. Well, there are about 1 million people in the Times Square, billions more looking all over the world. And tonight at midnight, they're going to see a brand new ball come down. It's going to be great. So don't you dare go away.
I got to say, though, he does sound better than last year.
Does he?
Yes.
Do we have a comparison?
To me, at least, except when he just said...
better, but this shouldn't be on... You know how many guys are out there hoping they could get a gig like Dick Clark, and they don't get to move up because they insist on keeping Dick Clark on TV?
Yeah.
You know? I guess it fits in perfect because he sounds like he's completely hammered, like everybody that is watching the dumb thing, but...
Oh, jeez.
What?
Well, apparently the 2008 ball was made green. The lights use a fraction of what was needed to power it. I guess everything's green now. 2008 is going to be the year of green. Green. Yeah. It's just another crappy, stupid catchphrase so we buy things. Just stop. It's not green. No one's saving anything. Just stop it. Green my ass. Yeah, you're kind of right, man. I mean, humans just stink. And we're not going to save anything. In marketing ploy. Nothing's going to be saved. Everyone, if you plaster green in front of it, and people will be like, "Oh, this is great. I'm helping something. I'm saving money. I'm doing this." It's nothing. You're not doing anything. Look at China. It's an entire huge country that is just pumping 1800s technology coal smoke into the atmosphere. And we don't even know what is going to happen when once a year they use a little less electricity on a ball that drops in Times Square, for F's sake. There's enough lights all year lighting up Times Square. Can I tell you, you make a great point for the people that are all over the country. I'm lucky enough to live in an apartment where I could actually see Midtown Manhattan when I go to bed. And I think green. Dude, it looks like it's still daylight. Of course. It's so funny you just said that. And when the clouds are low over Manhattan, the haze. It lights up. Well, the lights from Times Square kind of like hit the ceiling that is the clouds, and it is amazing how bright that area is in the middle of the night. You're right. They're not saving any energy. But that crystal ball that falls once a year. Right. You could light that thing up with those huge lights. What are they called? Klieg lights, the things they use on the movie premieres and stuff. You could light them up with that once a year. It isn't going to make a dent.
And they don't turn off the lights, by the way.
No.
In Midtown. There's just thousands and thousands and thousands, and I'll keep going, thousands of office buildings that are just illuminated as I'm
lit up all night long
as I'm trying to sleep. And when I wake up at 4:15 in the morning, they're already all lit. No one's in those buildings.
Left on.
Everything's left on.
Everything's left on.
We're not trying to save anything.
Green. Just stop with the green thing.
We make a futile attempt because we feel a little guilty as humans. Just a little guilt.
Stop. Don't feel guilty about anything in your life.
But
Jesus.
You're absolutely true, and I think T-shirts need to be made. We're not saving anything.
We're not saving anything. Not ourselves, not the world, nothing.
Nothing.
Tick tock, tick tock. It's all just ticking to everyone's demise.
We're not saving the rainforest. We're not saving the exotic animals that are heading toward extinction. Because the problem is China. You got to get China on board, and then maybe we could save a few things here and there.
Is this true?
What?
The ball this year used the power of only 10 toasters. Are they using that as some kind of a selling point? I thought it looked a little cheap and cheesy this year. There was one little green band around it that kind of moved, and then the ball went dropped.
Yeah, it's like if you're gonna do the Times Square ball, use a bunch of toasters.
Right.
It's once.
What the hell? It's not. You know what green is? You know what a green New York City would be? Watch I Am Legend. There's a green New York. Buildings overgrown with vines and trees.
Did you see the movie over the holiday?
Finally.
Is it good?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I saw Juno.
Oof. It was really. Was it good?
It's a good flick. It's not for everybody though, but whatever.
Just enough.
But getting back to the green thing, yes.
Has green been trademarked yet by somebody?
For the most part.
Have they registered it?
Everyone's going green. Just that's the catchphrase.
It's a catchphrase. It'll go away though. Like everything. I'm trying to think of another one of these types of catchphrases that were big for a while and then just kind of went away.
Right. Did you read the paper yesterday? A lot of the tourists that went to Times Square for
10 days
for the the ball dropping. It was a nationality that we're not allowed to really mention on the radio anymore. But they decided they needed to wear diapers in the middle of Times Square so they wouldn't lose their spot for the big ball dropping.
Oof.
Who wore diapers? Who wore diapers?
Let me think. Let me see.
They just had a picture of 4 or 5, I believe, Asian people.
Oh, okay.
Wearing diaper. Why? So that they could stand there?
So they could stand there and not have to go to the bathroom. Because once you're in the pens,
can't get out.
Yeah. See, in the olden days, you used to be able to just walk into Times Square, drink, and do whatever the hell you wanted. The ball dropped, everyone rioted, had a great time, and went home. Now they pen you up in these police barricades, and then you can't leave once you're in the pens. No drinking. Nothing.
You got to go to the bathroom, so they decided this would be a great way to just make sure that they don't lose their spot.
Well, were they babies?
No,
was a baby. It was the baby New Year.
All right, when we get back, more
babies.
That was just a taste, but a little more audio from Dick Clark. I don't get it. It's not courageous. It's creepy. He should retire. The people close to him should say, "Dick, come on. You had a great career."
Yeah.
But we'll play more of that audio.
Shove off.
All right, it's Opie and Anthony. Stay there.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Dick Clark brings in 2008. Oh, talking about technology and how we're barely moving forward at this point.
The year 2000 was supposed to be big.
The touch phones are coming in now.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have an actual touch phone in the next year or two. But you're right. In general, nothing does change. I got the New York documentary that Burns did.
Yeah.
For Christmas, and I've been watching that, and it's just amazing to watch how fast, this city, Manhattan, came about.
Yeah.
And then you look around and go, wow, what happened, though, man? The progress really has drastically slowed down.
Yeah, they knocked down some older buildings. They put up newer ones that are better, new technology in them and stuff. But for for the most part.
But like the turn of the century, you know, when 1900 came around, I mean, what they were doing in this city was just beyond amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
And then they talk about the subway system that we all know here in New York City. Mm-hmm. You know, it only took 4 years to do the entire subway system.
Amazing, and they had to dig up
Could you imagine
the ground of the streets.
Can you imagine how long a subway system would take to build in this day and age? It would be decades.
Yeah, and cost a lot more. But, you know, now it's going to be 2010, then 2015. What, all of our stupid old 70s movies are all dated now because everything was 2000.
Yeah.
We had colonies on Mars and Venus. Did we? No, we didn't.
No.
Haven't even been to the moon in 20, 30 years, whatever the hell it is.
Can't even update the shuttle.
No.
The stupid space shuttle. That's the same space shuttle they used when I was in college.
With the bathroom tiles that fall off. The hell?
That thing looked very modern when I was in Geneseo.
We were rooked.
That's a long time ago at this point. I'll acknowledge that. Dick Clark brings in 2008. Dick Clark comes back from commercial, and this person who wrote this rundown here says, and I don't know what he says, but Ryan agrees.
Welcome back. You know, everybody in Times Square came to celebrate tonight, and we're about to add to their fun. I'm a big, big fan of the young lady who's about to sing, and it's a great way to get our party started. Ryan?
That is so true, Dick.
And that's why
so true, Dick.
And that's why Ryan Seacrest will always have a job in Hollywood and in entertainment because he plays along. If it was any one of us, we'd be like, what the F did you just babble?
Dick, what?
What the F are you trying to say?
Could you take 45 minutes and repeat that, please? What did you say?
See, we could learn from Ryan Seacrest.
I think he said something about, I really like the anthem everybody's going to sing. That's something like that.
I think somebody was going to sing. I think we were all in agreement there. And,
was that it?
And I'm thinking Dick either likes the song.
Hey, Dick, take the marbles out of your circulatory system.
Strokes are awful, aren't they?
Oh, of course they are. A lot of people, you know, have to deal with that in their lives. But
of course.
But you know, you don't send Grandpa to the factory after he has a stroke.
No.
You give him a nice, comfy chair.
Let him rest.
Let him rest and say you had a great career. You raised our family. You did everything right. You don't throw him on TV. Why are they throwing Dick Clark on TV? And
The world's oldest teenager.
Stop saying it's courageous. It's not courageous. It's creeping everybody out. Dick Clark talks about the confetti.
Jeez, no. God.
Well, they did something very special with the confetti this year.
What did they do?
Times Square. You were able to leave a little note for a loved one.
Had they given it to people, half of Dick Clark's head opened up and the confetti just shot out?
Some of the confetti, not all, had little notes on them.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is it?
It's stupid.
It is stupid.
We're live from New York, and there are over 6,000 police keeping everybody safe and sound tonight. When the clock hits midnight, they're going to drop over 2,000 pounds.
What hits midnight?
Imagine, 2,000.
Yeah, something.
Wait a minute. Let's play that again.
Just replay it.
Something hits at midnight.
I couldn't quite hear that because my headphones were off.
Yeah, put them on and
all right.
give a listen.
We're live from New York, and there are over 6,000 police keeping everybody safe and sound tonight. When the clock hits midnight, they're going to drop over.
I think he was actually accurately reading Ryan Seacrest's copy.
Let's all get Dick Clark in trouble.
Wow.
With the FCC. Like, he doesn't have enough troubles.
Yeah, report him.
We have
That's
to report
vulgar.
Dick Clark to the FCC.
I'm not sure
He's a potty mouth.
what he was saying, but I think he was trying to say when the clock hits midnight, but, well, let's...
We're live from New York, and there are over 6,000 police keeping everybody safe and sound tonight. When the clock hits midnight, they're going to drop over 2,000 pounds of confetti. Imagine.
In one big lump. Just on the crowd. A ton of confetti crushes people. On pallets.
Ball.
Yeah, just a big square. 2,000-pound chunk. On a Dick Clark's stupid head.
Take it off the MTV building. Watch it plunge 500 feet.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That would rock.
Pounds of confetti. Imagine 2,000 pounds. That's double the amount since we started the show 36 years ago. Marshall?
Dick, that's a lot of confetti. It's so great to see you. Always an honor to work with you.
Why would anyone acknowledge?
No one acknowledges.
They all have to say it's great work with you, great to see you. It's not.
Dick. It's wonderful.
Not. Well, she just was awful no matter who she was talking to. Dick, that's a lot of confetti. Wow, what insight.
No, a lot of confetti. All right, we get it. It's a lot of confetti.
All right. Well, let's move on to Dick Clark counts down from 20 fairly successfully.
Yeah, that's true. If they're going green, why so much more confetti?
He does very well.
Be less confetti?
Does very well with the countdown, which I will bet you was... Well, was it pre-recorded? I don't know.
Oh, man. Are they going to do that?
Why is he starting with 20? They should have... All right, Dick, we're going to go start with 3.
Yeah. He started 20, which he was very successful at, and then he wishes everyone a happy New Year.
No, he didn't.
No, please.
Yeah.
Some people have traveled thousands of miles to be here for about 3 seconds away. The noise is building in Times Square. Everybody is ready to say goodbye to the old year and ring in the new. It's going to be a whale of a celebration. So let's go. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
By the way, of course he did the countdown well. He probably just spent the last year
practicing
in a chair somewhere.
Counting backwards from 20.
That's all he had to do in the last year. It was count back from 20. Of course he did okay with this.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
This is actually live from Times Square
8,
now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
Oh, no. 2, there's no 1, and then Happy New Year.
Well, of course, Happy New Year to you and yours.
Oh, Happy New Year, Opie.
Happy New Year, Jimmy.
Oh.
This is dot dice.
Happy New Year. Yes, let's yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Club Soda Kenny. Wow, Happy New Year.
He gets the count just
Perfect.
about right.
Almost perfect.
And then blurts out Happy New Year.
I guess you can't make that sound like Happy New Year.
That's
just
rough, yeah.
Shut down, man. Horrible.
This just in, Dick Clark's brain uses less energy than a toaster.
Dick Clark's brain just went green. They shut down half of it.
Wait, can I hear that again? Turn off the old Lang.
Yeah.
Land.
Old
Lang.
dang dine.
Old Lang sign.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Look, I enjoy the fact that he's on TV still. Trust me.
Hey, who doesn't?
But, no one is willing to go, wow, this is a little weird.
I know.
Yeah, we're just supposed to sit here and not acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Just don't acknowledge it. Stop it. Right.
It'd be funny, though, if they were pre-recording it and you just, like, the camera was on and you saw a producer come out and shake his jacket. It's new, not due. Do it again.
Do it again. Stupid.
I say this every year and I mean it every time. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy New Year. Ow. Let us bring in...
Ow.
Was that ow or now?
Ow, they poke him with something to shut him up.
They poke him with sticks.
They have like a little electrical thing, and when he's talked too much, they just zap him with it.
Oh, we told you only 5 seconds at a time.
Yeah, they have a little electrode attached to his calf where you can't see it. Give him a good lower leg shocking.
Bottom of my heart, I hope you hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh.
Wait, all right. I know where you're going. Hold on a minute. I'm with you. I gotta find mine.
A healthy new year. New year. Oh.
All right.
Don't daze me, bro.
I say this every year and I mean it. Every time. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh, let's bring in the boy
one. Okay, one more time. You gotta hear it again.
Well, we have to do it one more time. It's a due year.
It's due year.
Happy due year.
Out of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh, let us bring in the boy one.
Hold on. There might be more audio. I'm not sure if we have some behind-the-scenes audio here.
Oh, a few of the takes that didn't make it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Out of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year.
Okay, a little late.
Yeah, a little late. Let's.
Right.
We are perfectionists.
Yes.
Every time, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh.
That's right. We're laughing at you, stupid.
It's horrible. Okay, try this one.
From the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Let us bring in the boy one.
Wait, and then he has a...
Yes. So nasty.
My heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh, let us bring in the boy one.
Oh my God!
Whoa. No way! He just did that. What was that? What was that?
I'll tell you what it was. He should be grabbing his chest in a garden while his little grandson squirts water on him.
Stop! You're spilling it. Ow! You're dilling it. Oh my God! No, this is the part of the Dick Clark Cinnamon Challenge. Wait till he tells Ryan to shut up.
Whoa, hey.
Heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh, let us bring in the boy one. Yes, I can't read this.
Oh my. What?
Oh.
What is that?
Just decided to do a Foster Brooks impression.
Oh my God! That was
Pop goes the vessel. That is Roanoke Rich. Oh, that's horrible. Pop goes the vessel.
Redding writes, Mountain Dew, the official sponsor of 2008.
Oh, that was
uncalled for.
And Mark M. from West Hempstead, New York, he writes, from the bottom of his heart, isn't that where the stroke came from?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well.
Can we hear that noise? That was very bizarre. It was kind of like a cough / meltdown.
Yeah, something happened there.
I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Oh, let us bring in the boy one. Yes, I can't read this. The boy wonder. You're out of breath.
I know. I'm getting old.
He's out of breath.
You're right. He tells him you're out of breath.
Are you kidding?
No, pretty much full of breath here, Dick. What happened?
Sir, just want to make you feel comfortable. What the?
Oh.
We're just a bunch of phonies. Every single one of us. Good to work with you. Good to see you. You sound great, Dick. Blah,
Dick,
blah,
it's
blah,
wonderful.
blah.
There's so much confetti. 2,000 pounds of it.
We're all just a bunch of phonies.
They probably talk before the show. All right, look, I'll pretend you sound normal. You pretend I like girls. They both make deal. They shake hands.
And this is why we'll never make it. Because we can't play this game.
Yeah, I know.
This game.
We're awful.
Let us bring in the boy wonder. Yes, I can't read this. The boy wonder. You're out of breath.
I know. I'm getting old. That's just because I kissed your wife. Happy New Year.
40 degrees out there. Everything but the sun is shining.
You're praying for sleet and snow and my toes to be frozen.
Awful.
You're going to make me earn this job.
I want you to suffer.
Wow.
Addictive bastard he is.
Mother effer, man. That means game on.
He wants the gig still.
Dude,
I want you to suffer.
As I have suffered.
Like I have, Esmeralda.
As I make the listeners suffer.
Toes to be frozen.
Awful.
You're going to make me earn this job.
I want you to suffer.
And I believe you.
Carry on.
Thank you very much for having me back again.
Wow.
It's great to see you. Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
Love you, man.
Thank
Thank you.
That's the real Dick Clark. Came out for a second.
Oh, of course.
None of this nice, lovey-dovey Happy New Year stuff.
That's all the audio we got? That's
E-Rock
too bad.
was right, too. They play the cancer music in the back. That's the
Oh, really?
Israel, that big fat Hawaiian guy.
God, enough of that.
I want to make you suffer. How funny is that? Holy crap. He wished everyone a happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And somewhere along the line, he got some kind of poke or something from a network executive.
It was such an institution, Dick Clark and New Year's Eve, and it just... You're not thinking about that anymore. When I was growing up,
how bad
and Dick Clark was on TV, it was like that's what everyone watched.
Right.
And it was Dick Clark ringing in the new year. This isn't the same. You're not like, oh, it's Dick Clark ringing in the new year. You're looking going, oh my God, it's the new year.
Right. How bad do you need drunk viewers on New Year's Eve to watch your dumb TV show? Just let him go, man.
Dick was an institution. Now he's in one. I don't know if he's home or not. And was Ryan trying to say he was out of breath because he kissed Dick Clark's wife?
Yes. Yeah.
And that got him all, hot?
Oh, no, he had to hold his breath so he could kiss a girl.
That smells everywhere.
Hey, Cigars and Scotch, what's up?
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Scooby-Doo Dick Clark. Happy New Year.
I hear a little, Scooby-Doo. I hear a little Cousin Brucey and Clark.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo.
Little Buddy Epps.
Happy New Year.
He had a little W.C. Fields in him, too. Looked like her.
Can we do the Happy New Year again?
A little Lou Costello. And here's... I can't read...
Let's do the count. I gotta hear Do Year one more time before break.
Do Year.
Look, the great Dick Clark, but come on. This is just awful for everybody.
Some people have traveled thousands of miles to be here. About 3 seconds away. The noise is building in Times Square. Everybody is ready to say goodbye to the older. It's going to be a whale of a celebration. So let's go. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year!
Let's just skip one and go right to Do Year. And the way he says it is like, Happy New Year. It's perfectly clear.
How about just happy?
Yeah.
Happy year.
Happy year.
Amy, New York, what's up?
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, Amy.
I could have sworn at the end when he was saying goodbye to Ryan or greeting Ryan, whatever, that he said, thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. If you listen to it again, I could have sworn he said thank you, Jim.
Oh, no.
All right.
Maybe he meant Shim, Ryan's date.
I'm punching out, guys. Have a good day.
All right. Hey.
Or Jim, Ryan's date.
Hey,
Yeah, I think you said that.
you got a gunshot there. We're getting
perhaps.
suggestions here.
Yep.
You got the gunshot ready?
Oh, yes.
I say this every year and I mean it. Every time. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Let us
Wrote over.
Oh, wow.
Need a quicker one.
All right, try that one.
my heart. I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year. Ow. Let us bring in the boy wonder.
He can't be killed.
I can't read this. The boy wonder.
Just get him out. Get him to a hospital. For the love of God.
Holy Jules' beverages, Batman.
Oh, Jesus. Inside of his head looks like a lava lamp. It's terrible, isn't it?
It is terrible.
I'll feel bad when I leave the show today. Like we always do. When we go back to human life.
Read this. The boy wonder. You're out of breath.
I know. I'm getting old. That's just because I kissed your wife. Happy New Year.
40 degrees out there. Everything but the sun is shining.
You're praying for sleet and snow and my toes to be frozen.
Oh,
You're going to make me earn this job.
I want you to suffer.
And I believe you.
Carry on.
Thank you very much for having me back again. It's great to see you. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Jim.
Love you, man.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you,
Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
That's not even.
I think he said thanks you too.
Oh, really?
God, way to blow up our fun.
So he was thanking the band?
All right.
All right. Enough of Dick Clark, I guess, huh?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. A year.
Hopefully, he'll be around for many years to come.
Just not
so
on
we
TV.
can keep playing this over and over again.
Yes. All right.
His brain scan looks like a tie-dye shirt. All right. They're all coming in now.
But he does sound better than last year. Am I right or wrong? I mean, I thought it sounded a little bit better.
Well, relatively speaking, I guess. Sure.
They can't fix that?
No, it's the thing about the brain. Why is it like, you cut your finger and that'll heal? You cut your nails off and they grow back. And then the important stuff, like, your brain, that can't regenerate.
Well, how about this? They say we only use, 10% of our brains? So why can't you find another part we're not using
it's always
make that work?
It's always the part that you're using to talk with that gets all drenched.
Great.
That gets the leaky shower on the second floor above it. Oh, God, it's horrid.
All right, we're running late. We got to do a quick break. Opie and Anthony, stay there.